Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today I'm going to be showing off the new World Tournament units in the INT Caulifla, I said that weird, the INT Caulifla and the TEQ Kale. So let's hop right into it. Now the Kale and Caulifla video that I recorded will be up before this one, so you'll already have seen some of the TEQ Kale. Luckily the TEQ Caulifla and TEQ Kale will be in the same rotation. I just need to wait one more. So these two basically want to be next to a Kale or Caulifla. So yeah, so this Caulifla basically is like other Caulifla cards. She raises her attack and defense. She does 90k defense. Hello? Okay, we do have this Champa support, but 90k defense starting off. So she has 7k defense. That's not even like good. That's not even a good defense stat. Wow, that's very high. So this Caulifla, I'm sorry, gets 10% attack and defense per Universe 6 category. And as you see, I filled it with full of Universe 6 category allies. So, she basically gets up to, what is that, 130%? And then she got an additional super attack. Wow. She's already over 1 million. Okay. I expected her to be good, but I didn't expect this Caulifla to be this good. Wow. That's like, this is a free-to-play unit, and she's just an SSR. This is like the start of, like, she wants to be good for long-term battles. Wow. She wants to be next to a Kale, and then this Kale wants to be next to a Caulifla. But the good thing about this is, it says the name has to include Kale, and the name has to include Caulifla. So that means that you could put them with the LR right here, and it would get the same effect, which is why that TEQ Kale is such a good, you know, support unit to run on rotation with this Caulifla, because this TEQ Kale is a support for Universe 6 and Pure Saiyan. And she gives each category 20% and 10% defense. 20% attack and 10% defense, which obviously it stacks. Wow, they just destroyed Krillin. Poor Krillin. Shout out to D-Free. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not really a shout out if I have like 50 subscribers, but still. So yeah. And this Kale also gets 120% defense and launches additional super when there's a Caulifla in the turn. And then this Caulifla launches an additional super and gets a high chance of evading enemy attacks when Kale's in the same turn. So I'll probably try to show it off right here, but now this Kale supporting the rotation, and she's over 170k defense. Of course, she got an additional from the potential system as well last turn. Right here, she's guaranteed to do a double super, and she has a high chance to do a third one. Even like, this is a world tournament card, so many people won't have them at like full dupes. Like at the very least, you'll be able to have one copy, which they do have a farmable super. Look at her go, jeez. Now this Kale isn't gonna hit nearly as hard, but she does still wears her attack and defense. She's gonna be way better defensively, besides dodge. But the support she gives to Kale and Caulifla makes her like 3 times better than this Kale. I mean, what am I keep mixing up their names. I keep saying Kale, Caulifla, Kale. You know, it just keeps going around in my brain. There's too many. There's too many of them. But like, she supports Kale and Caulifla, the LR, so much that makes her way better than this INT Caulifla right here, in my opinion. As a unit, like, showing off, you know, it's nicer to see like this Caulifla, because obviously she puts out way better. I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. By that I meant Champa, but like this Caulifla is better for like showing off units and stuff, you know, like, well, showing off herself, like, you know, being like giving her, like, putting out high attack stats and stuff is what I'm trying to explain. But you know, I keep having brain farts this like entire recording because I guess they're just too good. I did not expect them to be this good. I mean, like I said, I expect them to be. Oh, Jesus, what do they do to you, Piccolo? Oh my God! Every time I use this unit, I swear they just take over. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, her defense is 112k. Now, her defense will usually, actually, yeah. So, okay, this would be starter turn. The reason she doesn't have as high defense is because this Caulifla, as I said, already got 2 super attacks ahead of her, and she's getting the support. So yeah, I mean this Kale is usually better defensively, but this Caulifla also has a high chance of dodge, which as you can see right here, this is very, very helpful. It's not a guaranteed, obviously, but yeah, 1.2 million. Like that's no like other support than this Kale, and this Kale they're designed to run together. These guys are really good. Like I don't even have time to farm for them. I wish I could farm like on my main, like I wish I could farm and get them myself on like my official account, you know, but I can't because I don't have time. Unless I just get a lot of points in that Sunday, but it might even be worth it to do that because these guys are so good. Actually, I don't have Caulifla myself, the LR, so, but it would be helpful for the future. Like, even if you don't have the LR, you still want to farm these guys up, because if you put the LR in the future, then obviously you're gonna be able to use these guys with them, and that just boosts them so much. Even this INT Kale, you know, I mean this INT Caulifla, God, I'm sorry guys, I'm bad. I'm bad this. I want to move Champa to that rotation. Hopefully, once I get that rotation and show him off, that'll be the last one of the, basically the showcase part before I go over the units. But even this Caulifla, like it's pretty good on this Universe 16 specifically. That's the thing. That's why this TEQ Kale is better than this INT Caulifla, because this INT Caulifla, because I'm used to saying TEQ Kale. I'm used to saying TEQ Caulifla because there's so many. Because that TEQ Caulifla unit is so good. There's so many of these Caulifla and Kale units now. It's like, what are you, like, why are they? It's like this is a weird video. But like, this Caulifla wants to be on a full Universe 16 to get her full buff, which with all the Kale Cauliflas running around, you probably would use them with a bunch of Universe 6 allies. But like, this is a team where she's best at, and this Kale can be put on any team as long as they're a Caulifla. Like, if you have them next to Kale Caulifla, they could be put on any team. Preppy Gals, Universe Survival Saga, Pure Saiyans, and Universe 6. They could be in all these teams next to Kale Caulifla because of how much they boost them. And then she gets that 120% defense. So like, that's very good, of course. And they raise attack and defense. As you see, that Kale isn't really putting out hard numbers, but the amount of damage she will provide to Kale Caulifla is like 3 times worth. And she gets an additional, so like that 600k attack stat is basically like 1.2 million because she does 2 super attacks, you know, like if you understand what I'm saying. So it's like, it's not like she's not doing damage at all. She's doing decent damage because of her guaranteed additionals. And she's raising attack and defense. So next turn right here will be the final turn. I don't know if will the LR finish it off? I don't think so. 3.6 million. The LR is very good, obviously. If you haven't seen my showcase video for the LR yet, I think it will be uploaded the day after, so go check that out. I might link it or something, maybe, if I remember. But yeah, I mean, and they dodge as well. Like, why are they making these units so good? Like these Caulifla and Kale units, why are they so good? What is the why? Like, it's like whenever Kale Caulifla units come into the question, it's like they don't care. Like, it seems like they care about balance about like so many other units, but when it comes to Kale Caulifla, they're like, nah. It's like, are these like their favorite characters or something? I'm gonna let Caulifla go first because she does have type disadvantage. It doesn't really matter. Wow. Oh my god, 200k defense, and they're only SSRs. They're just SSRs. Wow. I think this INT Caulifla is better than TEQ Kale in like the Legendary Goku event specifically, because she'll still get her like 50% chance of dodge if you keep them on rotation with the Kale, but she hits way harder. First off, she doesn't have type advantage in the last fight, and she stacks so much faster because of her guaranteed additional attack. Wow, I mean, until that TEQ Caulifla gets a TUR, I do really like this INT Caulifla better. And that's crazy because she's a free-to-play World Tournament unit. And she's like, unless you're facing a Pure Saiyan unit or Universe Survival Saga, INT Caulifla is better. And even then, like, in the long-term events, like the Legendary Goku event, she's better than the TEQ one, because the TEQ one will be type disadvantage, and this one won't, and this one will have higher defense. That was an insane rotation from them. Jeez. But yeah. That's I didn't expect it to be this good, man. Okay. So this is Terrific Adaptability Caulifla. She is super int. Super int does need more buffs, I feel like, in my opinion. So this is a very good super int unit to be added. She is super int, key plus 2, 7% stats. That's pretty decent, nothing too special. It's okay for Dokkan Battlefield if you need it. So her Energy Blast raises attack and defense, which is a 20% raise for 99 turns, and she causes supreme damage to enemies. So that's pretty good, as you see, because for her passive skill. Passive is Exaltation. Yeah, wow. Exaltation on the big stage. Attack and defense plus 60%. And then she gets an additional 10% attack and defense per Universe 6 category ally on the team, which in total, if you run a full Universe 6 category team, she gets up to, what is that, 130%? Yeah, 130% attack and defense. And then this next part, she gets a high chance, which is a 50% chance, of evading enemy attack, including super attack, and launches an additional super attack when her team has an ally who contains the name Kale attacking in the same turn. So next to this TEQ Kale, or even the LR Kale Caulifla, or any of those units, she's very good next to them. I really do like her better than the than the TEQ version. That's crazy. So her link skills: Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Battlefield Diva, Prodigies, Warriors Universe 6, and Tournament of Power. Prodigies link is pretty good. A lot of the Kale. I'm disappointed in myself so much. I'm disappointed in myself this entire video, dang it. A lot of the Caulifla units do have Prodigies, because, you know, Caulifla is basically a Prodigy. Like, I know that I believe that, no, the 801 doesn't, is this the only Caulifla that have Prodigies? I swear the other ones had Prodigies. Yeah, she's the first one to get Prodigies. That's interesting. Okay, I did not know that. So that's very weird to give her Prodigies, and not it's because they probably didn't want to get her prepared for battle, so they give her Prodigies. Wow, I see you. Okay. The category, Preppy Gals, Universe 6, Universe Survival Saga, and Pure Saiyans. Stats are pretty good as well. She does have a farmable super attack, so this girl is very good, as you can see. She got up to 250k defense, and we're not even like, there's still like, what, 3 phases left? That's pretty good. Of course, she does have, this is like her best scenario. So like, I may be overhyping her a little, but like, the fact that she can do this is insane. So now let's move on to this Kale right here. This is Rapid Growth Sensation Kale. She is Super TEQ. Super TEQ I feel like is in a weird spot right now, but it's doing well. It's not bad. Super TEQ type key 2 and 70% stats, so that's pretty good. If you need it for Dokkan Battlefield, well, it's not good, it's like okay. If you need it for Dokkan Battlefield, you know, it's decent. She does raise attack and defense as well, which is the same 20%, and she causes supreme damage. And then Francisco goes Tension on the big stage. She gives Universe 6 category allies 20% attack and defense 10%, and then the same to Pure Saiyans, which is again attack plus 20% and defense plus 10%. So that equates to 40% attack and 20% defense if they're the same category. For example, Alarka and Caulifla. So that's a pretty big buff. She's probably the best World Tournament category unit. Not category, probably the best World Tournament like unit that you get from there. She gets defense plus 130% and launches an additional super attack when your team has an ally whose name includes Caulifla attacking in the same turn. So the fact that she gets that defense plus 120% from the start makes her good even for Super Battle Road, because along with that she'll get additional, so she'll be able to stack, and you probably want her in the second slot or something so she gets stacked. Even the first slot she'll be okay because she starts off with a 120% defense. How is she so good, man? That's crazy. So she has the exact same links as Caulifla, so same lineage, same warrior race, Battlefield Duo, but she has rival duo instead of Prodigies. Which again is because we didn't want to give her prepared for battle. They've been doing that with a lot of units lately. It's not the worst because she does have Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament Power, and Battlefield Diva, which is perfect for the Caulifla units, but like, still, you know, no prepared battle does kind of suck, but in the situations you want to run them in, it doesn't matter. So Categories are the same. Peppy Gal's Universe Survival Saga, Pure Saiyan's Universe 6. Her stats are decent. 11k attack is not bad. Actually, they basically have the same stats. 11k attack, 10k HP, and 7.6k defense. Not bad. The defense is pretty low, but they are only an SSR. Remember that. These guys are only SSRs. When they awaken, they're going to be stupid. I was actually more the Batar ring for a second, but no. These guys are going to be stupid good when they awaken. Just like the TEQ and STR rings. So their 12 key multipliers for both of them is 140%. They are both formidable, as I said before. Very good units. I mean, I was personally impressed, and I already knew they were going to be good, so that's insane. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I will see you all next time.